Hi guys. In today's video, we are going to look at some business ideas that can help us get some money while at home, seated, raising our children. Now, a quick disclaimer, not all these ideas are going to work for you. But if number one doesn't do for you, number two will probably do. If number two doesn't, number five will probably do. So, and be sure to watch this video till the end so that you don't miss out anything. But I guarantee you that one or two of them are going to work for you. They did work for me, and guess what? I say let me share them out of my experience. Keep watching. This is Asperia. If you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing right now. Let's get right in. One, if you have land, do farming. Now, farming can be a game changer if you do it really well. We don't farm like our ancestors did. We can do it really well by planting things that are on market, vegetables, maize, things, foodstuffs. Or you can also do dairy farming. You can do piggery, you can do poultry, all over the internet. A lot of stories of successful farmers that have made it through farming. And also in the Bible, when you go in the Bible, you see that the first family, all of them were farmers. God first made for Adam a place which he called Eden, and his work was to dig and get food from Eden. And his children, Abel and Cain, all of them were farmers. One was dealing with animals, another one dealing with plants. So farming is not just, but it can make you become wealthy. Through the scripture, when you read, you see that great people in the Bible, Abraham, the Lord, Job, everyone, David, most of them had a lot of cows, a lot of animals, and they were farmers. So if you can do farming, you can do better. Now, if you don't have money, for instance, you don't have land, you could still hire some piece of land and do some farming. Or if you don't hire, you can do urban farming. You start small, and eventually you can grow into something. Or if you cannot manage everything, at least you can do partnership with your parents in the village, with your friends. If anyone can willingly help you out, try out farming. Farming can be a game changer. When I learned about farming, I was all over seated thinking about what to do, which business do I want to do as I do take care of my children, and God put a thought in my mind. I said I could do something about farming. And I started by doing food security in my home, like planting all the things that we usually buy in the market. So the things like the most things that we spend money on the vegetables, the tomatoes, the eggplants, things that I usually buy in the market. I started by planting them and ensure that I have food for myself, my children, and my entire family, and the surplus is for sale. So all the money that I will be using to buy all those foods, I save it and use it to buy something. Maybe I can buy a dress, I can buy for my children's shoes, and I live my life. So farming can change your life. But then you have to know that it's not going to work like betting. It's not going to work in a trick of an eye. You got to put in your effort, you got to do research and know how to do it better than your ancestors. If you want to get something out of farming, then you have to research, you have to read, you have to plant good seeds and everything. If you're not good at planting, you can do piggery, you can do poultry, you can do dairy, you can have your cow at your home. That is if you have a piece of land and you'll be able to feed it and you sell milk on a daily basis. Apparently, here in Eastern Uganda, we buy a liter of milk at 2,500 Uganda shillings. So if you have your own cow and maybe you get 10 liters per day, that's a good deal. If you have your pigs, apparently pork stands out to be one of the most expensive things in our region. So you get money, eggs, if you have poultry, a lot of things to do. So farming could change your life. Then for the people who have no land, maybe you're renting, maybe you haven't yet established, you're still young, you can try to rent some land. If you can get some capital, go and rent some land, go and dig, go and plant something. Do partnership with your parents. If you have land in your home, go and ask your parents to give you some land so that you can try out something. We can't all be employed in the government. Where will all those officers be? And if all of us are to be in the office, who is going to plant for us the food? So maybe some of us are called to be farmers. So if farming is your deal, is in your passion, try it out. You never know, it could be your game changer. Number two, sell products online. Now, do you know that you could be seated home doing your work, minding your business as you earn some money? Know what your friends like. At some point, I sold lipstick, like lipstick to my friends and some makeup kits to my friends because they liked what I use. Every time they see my mouth, be like, "What are you using?" I said, "I have it here. Can you give me some money?" Do online things. If you have a smartphone, you can't just sit home and lack data. Yet there are a lot of things you can do. Maybe someone doesn't know how this hair is called, and you know it well. Go in a supermarket, buy some few of them, and put them on your status. I'm selling hair, guys, at this 15,000, and maybe you bought it at 13, and someone can buy. Now if you are to do online things, you got to be genuine because there are a lot of people who are online marketing and doing everything, but yet they are thieves. So if you want to gain popularity, maybe you want to gain customers, be genuine. Everything you put on your status, you must be able to get it and sell it to your customer according to their desires. So if you have a smartphone, grab it, start doing some business. If you can't, you don't have matoke, but you can reach the market, put matoke on your status. I'm selling matoke each at 20,000. You can get it at 15, you will still get some money. Hey, I'm selling tomatoes. Maybe your neighbor has a garden of tomatoes. Please make it for her, for him, and go to her and talk to her. I have a friend who wants tomatoes. Maybe a basin is at 30. You sell it, the person can sell you at 20 and you get 10,000. Use your brain. If you have a brain, you can use it and get some money. You can sell bags, you can sell rings, earrings. Like, we love a lot of stuff, and sometimes you don't even know where to buy them from. So if someone is willing to bring them to my door, I can still pay and get the earring. And if that person is my friend, I'll be so glad to support. So if you can do online businesses, please try them out. You must be good at marketing. You must have good customer care and good customer language. You can also try to sell things like foodstuffs. You can add value in things and deliver them to your friends. For example, I'll give you an example of myself. When it is time to go to school, I have some friends who have children who go in boarding, but they don't really know how to fly hard corns, like hard corns, ground nuts. So I go to the market, get a few kilograms and fry for them, really nice, pack for them, deliver. A kg, 20,000. How much do I get? Like, you get something, even if it is really not too much, but it's better than nothing. So if you have a smartphone, wake up, use your brain, and get some money. Now, because the video is too long, I'm going to give you the other ideas in the next part of the video. Keep watching, and I'm telling you that all these ideas I'm going to share, one or two of them are going to work for you. Keep watching.